Hello everyone, my name is Yashwant. I am studying BTech in APSCHE College of Engineering and Technology, streaming in Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Coming to our project is Medical Innovative Management, and my batch consists of three members, me and another two as my friend Aparup and Jaykumar. Now coming to project, this project is a Salesforce-based medical innovative management system built to help healthcare organization tracks medical products, manage suppliers and purchasing data, automate workflows, and generate visual reports. It's a Salesforce application covering objects, automation, security, and analytics. We started by creating a Salesforce developer account in salesforce.com. This gives us access to a free with all admin and developer tools needed to build and test our medical innovator application. Now going to our Salesforce homepage setup page and go to object manager. Here we created 5 custom objects central to medical inventory. They are product, supplier, purchase order, order item, inventory transaction. This object store all critical data like supplier details, product stock, and purchaser workflows. And then for each and every object we created a custom tab to make it easier accessible from the navigation bar in our Lightning app. These are the tabs for each and every object. Then we created a custom Lightning app named Medical Innovator Management to group all relevant tabs like products, suppliers, orders, and reports under one interface. This is the Medical Innovator Management app. Then we go to the objects, and for each object we added custom fields and relationships to each object. For example, we came to product fields and relationships. Here we created product ID, unit price, minimum stock level. As like this, we created fields and relationships for remaining objects as for order items, suppliers, inventory transactions, purchase orders. Now we customize the page layouts. For each object, we customize the page layouts. For instance, we grouped product fields under product details and made fields for order date required while setting total order cost as read only. Here is the product details. Like this we created for all objects. Now going to compact layouts. Here we created compact layouts to highlight important fields at the top of the record, improving mobile and quick view usability. This is the product compact layout. Now we are going to validation rules. We created validation rules to incorrect data. For example, quality order must be greater than 0, product ID and name cannot be blank. This is the validation rule for purchase order. And coming to home page in setup, going to profiles. Here we cloned the standard user profile and created inventory manager profile and purchase manager profile. These profiles have customized object permissions for security. Now we are going to rules, and here we defined a role hierarchy. Top role, inventory head, and sub roles as inventory manager and purchasing manager. This controls record visibility based on the role. Then we go to users. Here we created users like purchasing manager and inventory manager and we assigned them the correct profile and role and activated their logins. After that, we created permission sets. Here we created a permission set named purchasing manager create access. Here is the purchasing manager create access. To allow specific access to order items, we assign this to inventory manager. Then now we created flows. Flows. Our, we created a record trigger flow to automate the actual delivery date. This is our flow. When a purchase order is created or updated, the flow adds 3 days to the order date and autofills the delivery field. And then we activate the flow. Then go to the setup home page and click on gear icon and go to developer console. Here we created the Apex class and Apex trigger. We wrote an Apex trigger and handler class to auto calculate the total order cost on the purchase order. Whenever an order item is added, updated or deleted, the trigger runs the and updates the parent purchase order. Now we are going to our app launcher and click on medical innovator management and go to reports. Here we created two powerful summary reports. These are purchase order based on suppliers, completed purchase details reports. The purchase order based on the suppliers shows grouped by supplier ID, and going to complete purchase order reports. It shows product level purchases, quantity and amounts. And for these reports, filters were applied for active records. And then we created the dashboard and we named as medical innovator dashboard. Here we are using donut chart to visualize, summarize total purchase amount, supplier wise order counts, etc. Now we can see the demonstration. Going to products. Here is the products. I added the product as product ID 101 and product name as Dolo 150. And going to suppliers, I added 3 suppliers and sync supplier 2. This is a supplier 2. Supplier name is carrier plus distributors and name is Anita Mehta. Now going to purchase orders and add a purchase order. I added a with supplier ID 2. Now I'm going to order items. Here I given the order item ID as OI111 and purchase order PO1 and product is P101 and I'm quantity of order is 100. I'm saving it into innovator trans and I added the innovator transaction 81 and add the receipt and saving it. Now I'm going to reports. Go into complete purchase order report. Here you can see P101 Dolo 150, quantity ordered 150 and received 150. Now we can go to dashboards and see the update of our dashboard. This is our dashboard. I am refreshing the dashboard. Now the order I ordered in supply ready too, so supplier ID is increased. So this project allowed us to apply the complete Salesforce development lifecycle, object creation, automation, security, reporting and dashboards. It is a real world demonstration of Salesforce power in medical innovative management. This is our project on Salesforce internship provided by SmartBridge and APSCHE. Thank you for the giving this opportunity.